So with our writing tutor, it's not going to write the essay for you. It's going to give you feedback once you give it the instructions and the rubric. So let's take Battle of the Somme 1916 and say, here's the rubric. It's just a simple copy, go back in here and say, here is the rubric for my assignment. Paste, and it's going to talk back to me and say like, okay, what's next? So I read this, and it wants to know what's my prompt or my instructions, so it can give me better feedback. So let's take the instructions from this assignment, and let's paste those in. So I have to use evidence from all three sources to answer the question, who won the first day of the Battle of the Somme? So I say, here are my instructions. Paste, submit. This is called giving it context. So it now knows how my teacher is going to grade it and what things I need in here. So it's going to walk me through writing it. Let's say I already have a draft. I'm going to say, can you score this for me and give me ideas on how to improve it? And I'll pretend like this is mine. When I paste it in, Carter and I learned, if you put it in quotes, it's going to know it's my writing. So I hit paste and I said, how would this score on the rubric? Because now it knows the rubric and it knows the instructions. Ooh, it starts off with my claim. It says my claim is clear, but it needs more depth to get to advanced. Do I want to get to advanced on the rubric? Heck yeah, I want to get 100 on this sucker, not just a 90. There's something I can use. And this is a lot, so let's just go one thing at a time. It tells me here's how I can better support my writing by using evidence. And it says, like with this one, you could explain it more. It gives me very specific feedback. Did I talk about the bias? Here's my score. Oh, ouch. I'm only at basic. I want to get to advanced. Well, if I take this stuff and go revise what I wrote with those suggestions, deepen my analysis, clarify my reasoning, and address counter arguments like why the Germans might have won, but why I don't believe that, that's going to help me get to advanced. And I can get all that feedback. I could do this 3 times before I ever turn it into my teacher. And then I go, with a high degree of certainty, I'm going to crush this essay and get a great score.